Can a person cure their own illness? That is my question for you. Maybe you are thinking that if it were possible, all hospitals would be closed and we would not need to go to the doctor. This doubt, or rather this disbelief, keeps us sick, incapable of healing. We do not believe in ourselves, in our mind, in our body. Our mind can cure our own illness. Have you seen any wild animal? If it gets hurt or sick, its illness is cured automatically. The chemicals in our brain allow our body to cure its illnesses. Through this story, we will learn these methods. We will know how to cure our diseases by ourselves. If you understand and pay attention to these methods with full attention, believe it, you will not need to go to any doctor or hospital because your body will cure your disease. Only if you want to learn how to do it, listen to this story carefully. Once, a very healthy man looked for a wise doctor. The doctor was famous in the region for curing diseases of many people in a unique way, without medicines or precautions. A strong and healthy man approached the wise doctor and told him that he had heard a lot about him being praised everywhere. I heard that you cure diseases without any medicine, which is wonderful. But how is it possible to cure diseases without medicines? He continued saying, that I look strong and fat, but obesity has caused many of my diseases. Some say reduce obesity, others prescribe medicines, but my disease does not improve. He described several illnesses in his body such as asthma, shortness of breath, pain in his knees, and rapid palpitations. He wanted a solution without depending on medications or doctors. The wise doctor asked him if he had full faith that he could cure his illness. Since the belief in one's own ability to healing is the most fundamental point, some people do not believe that their bodies can cure their own illnesses, so they never learn to treat themselves. However, there are people who believe that their bodies can cure their illnesses, and only those people can really cure themselves. So first, if you have faith in yourself, only then I will tell you ways in which you can cure the diseases of your body. But if you do not believe, there is no point in mentioning these methods. The person replied that if he did not believe, he would not have asked the question. He believes that he can cure his disease, so you are looking for advice. Please tell me the ways in which I can cure my disease. The wise doctor explained that our body tries to communicate with us through signals, but generally, we ignore those signals. No one pays attention. Therefore, first start understanding the signals of your body. To do it, you will need to be sensitive, pay attention to yourself, meditate. Through meditation, you will be able to feel the changes in your body. After that, you will be able to identify what your body is missing and what illness is about to develop. When you begin to understand those signals, you will be able to start treating yourself and protecting yourself against diseases. Therefore, the first point is meditation. Develop the sensitivity to understand the signals of your body. For example, if you are short of breath but until now you have not paid attention to it, one day you will realize that you get out of breath quickly and you will discover that you have asthma. If you had understood your body's signals earlier, you would have noticed the shortness of breath sooner and could have treated yourself before developing asthma. Therefore, establish a connection between your mind and your body so that your mind can understand what is wrong with your body and what is the disease. When your brain starts receiving signals from your body about what is the disease and what is the problem with your body, then we move on to the next step. The next step is to create a self-image, say the self-visual. You should choose a quiet place, go there, take some time, and sit comfortably. Close your eyes and try to mentally visualize an image of yourself in which you are completely healthy, free from the disease you are facing. Maintain that feeling for 5 minutes as if you were already cured, how you look after the healing. You can visualize that image while trying to imagine yourself. You can also use music, which will deepen your understanding of the self-visual. The clearer your self-image, the faster your body will begin to heal. When we do the self-visual, our body sees the best version of itself. Our mind is attracted to that shape, and our mind and brain begin to work in the same way, trying to achieve the same physical state that we just visualized in the self-image. The key is to understand that by doing this, our mind is attracted by the shape we are seeing in our self-image. When our mind starts getting attracted to that shape, our subconscious unconsciously tries to achieve the same shape by curing its disease. With this powerful solution, you can reduce obesity, enhance your beauty, cure diseases without the help of therapy or medicines. Our brain and our subconscious have all the power in the universe, but often we cannot access them because we do not know the processes to awaken those powers. The practice of drawing that soul is considered the most effective way to awaken those powers. Remember that for this experiment, the place should be silent so that you can immerse yourself in the meditation. You can use soft music or any sound to further deepen the meditation. Do this for 15 minutes daily for 21 days, and after that period, you will feel an unprecedented change within you, and the self-image will not change. Use it only to cure diseases. If you feel tired, full of laziness, and without enthusiasm in the body, you can still become someone energetic, agile, and full of enthusiasm by resorting to self-image, that is, visualization. For this, it is necessary to visualize the image of yourself full of enthusiasm. After this, fatigue will disappear naturally, beginning to move away. The third path that helps us heal is self-love. Whenever we face an illness or problem in the body, we start cursing ourselves. Some people even think that if God frees us from this disease, all that hopelessness will increase the problems. This will not cure the disease, but your mind, your brain, and your body will lose the courage they had to cure themselves. Those who love each other, even with illnesses and problems in the body, do not need to seek outside help. They have the courage to cure their illnesses for themselves. Think for yourself and observe some people who love themselves cannot love themselves. Why would they want to bear the burden of curing their own illnesses? Are those who love themselves would like to cure their own illnesses? In order to deepen their knowledge from self-contemplation, you will have to learn to love yourself. After this, your brain will automatically start producing chemicals that actually have the ability to do so. Our brain has the ability to produce these chemicals internally, but we don't know it, and that's why we don't understand the process. Experience all these practices. They will not cure our disease. We have to have faith in ourselves, reflect on ourselves, and love ourselves. While doing all this, it is crucial to take good care of your daily routine. Your diet, exercises, and daily habits play a crucial role in the prevention of many diseases. We often realize the importance of this care only when we stop following our routine and do not lead a better life. We begin to look inward to live under stress, and naturally, diseases surround us more when we are under stress. If you eat on time, sleep properly, and if you exercise on time, you will lead a stress-free life. After that, diseases will stay away. Just follow your daily routine with complete devotion and honesty. Also, forget about the occurrence of diseases. Your life will be full of happiness. Continuing with the point about using the subconscious mind, the wise doctor explained that it is necessary to learn to use the subconscious mind to cure diseases. There are many powers that reside in the subconscious mind of all of us, but we do not know the process to activate those powers. Explaining some of the processes, the wise doctor said that when lying in bed to sleep, you should close your eyes, calm your mind, and make you aware that your illnesses are getting cured. Gradually, over time, your illnesses will be completely eradicated. And when you lie down, you think about it, at that moment your subconscious mind starts showing its magic at work for you. Even after sleeping, even if you are not aware of it, any work that we direct to the subconscious mind before sleeping, it will continue to work on it throughout the night. By doing this exercise every night, you will feel very good in the morning as gradually your body will begin to heal itself. The powers of your subconscious mind will begin to wake up and cure your illnesses. Even if it takes a little more time before sleeping every day, before everything, if we do it during the day, we will be busy with other activities, and our subconscious mind will not have time to work on it. But at night, while we sleep, our subconscious mind calms down, wakes up completely, and begins to work for us with all its strength. The wise doctor stated that despite the current scientific progress, there are still many diseases about which science has no knowledge. Recognized doctors cannot detect certain diseases in your body, and yet you could be suffering from those diseases, diseases that science itself cannot cure. You believe that you are suffering from diseases that can be cured with medicines. We should not resort to medicine only when we feel that we will not be able to cure them by ourselves. When we fail to cure a disease by ourselves, that is when we seek medical help, and the doctor will give us the right medicine. However, before that, we must try for ourselves and believe that we have all the powers within us to be cured without medicines. 100 years ago, there was no science or medical system. The people of that time knew these processes and methods through which they could be cured. Because they had no other option, through this story, the wise doctor tried to explain to the person that he is capable of treating himself. You simply have to believe in it and follow the process that he explained. After 21 days, he asked the person to look for him and tell him how he was treated, what change he felt inside, whether his illness was cured or not. Saying this, the wise doctor addressed his second disciple who used to meditate on the methods and procedures. This disciple also decided to follow these procedures daily for 21 days. And when he met the wise man again, he honestly shared the changes he felt with these thoughts. The disciple left, friends. What did you think of this story? Tell us in the comment section. And if you liked it, subscribe to this channel and activate the notification bell. And, of course, click like. Until the next story, take care.